Hello everybody. In today's YouTube video, I'm going to be showing you guys my Marvel Comics and DC Comics collection. So, first we are going to be starting with the Marvel Premiere Collection Daredevil Born Again. This is a really good start to the Daredevil series. It's the one I recommend for most people to get into when they start reading Marvel Comics, because this is what mostly inspired season 1 of Daredevil Born Again. So that's like a really good book to start out with. Next is going to be a X-Men story with the Dark Phoenix. This book is like really essential because it's like a darker story in the X-Men universe. Not too dark. It has 2 adaptations with X3, which we don't talk about, and Dark Phoenix, which also we don't talk about. That's all. They're both butt. Next is going to be the Infinity Gauntlet, which is really good. This like cosmic Marvel story. It's vastly different than the movie is, but it has some parts of the book that is, similar in a way. Next, we're going to show Civil War. This is one of the best, like, Marvel Comics events ever. There's like this Secret Wars and stuff like that would rank really high, but this book is definitely vastly different from the movie. It has more Marvel heroes. They definitely take a lot of inspiration from this book in the movie, but it's one of the good ones. Next, we have like 2 mini books. They're like really short books. We have Daredevil Millionaire with a Mouth, which this basically collects a bunch of let's see. It collects Daredevil 2015 1 through 5. And this is, I think Daredevil 2015 was a really good run. This book's like really funny for a Deadpool book, so it's cool. Marvel did an event called War of the Realms, where it was a Asgard like Thor event, but with a lot more heroes in it. And this is like a side piece to War of the Realms, but it is War of the Realms, Spider-Man and Daredevil. It collects a Spider-Man story and a Daredevil story. The book makes you think that's going to be both Spider-Man and Daredevil, but it's not. It's like a separate thing. They have separate parts in the story. Next, we're going to get into like some of the single issues I have. We're kind of like rapid fire through these. This is not a Marvel book, but it's a Transformers book, and Marvel has done Transformers comics. So this is G.I. Joe and Transformers Black Horizon, part 1 of 2. This is a real good story. It's mostly G.I. Joe. They're like the Transformers on here for a little bit. They don't really show them that much. This is the Amazing Spider-Man Chaos in Kansas. This was in a Todd McFarlane like statue, and the back of it is the statue. That's what they based the statue off of this issue cover. We have next is the Punisher Euro hit. This is Part 7 to 7. I don't have the first 6. Because my mom bought me a bunch of random Marvel comics that are like assorted. So you're gonna get parts that are not together, but it's fine. This is a real good Punisher story. We have The Mighty Thor. It's this issue like has the Absorbing Man. They don't fight. I don't believe they like set him up in this book. We have Deathlock versus Sleepwalker. This is 2 of Marvel's lesser known heroes and villains. This is a weird book. It's not my favorite. I'm going to put these 2 together because they focus on the same characters. So we got Dark Guard with Death's Head and Kill Power. And then we have Battle Tide with Death's Head 2 and Kill Power. This also features a bunch of X-Men people like Wolverine, Angel, Psylocke, and it has Tuck, which is actually no, I don't know about that. I don't think he's the X-Men character, but I could be wrong. We have X Factor. This is for somebody who had knew nothing about X Factor. This is actually kind of pretty good. It's not like, I don't think it's the start of their series, but it's like if you read it, it's an issue that gets to know the characters pretty good. This is X Factor Forever, and this is part 4 or 5, but this X Factor focuses on the original X-Men more. It's basically the original X-Men team, but Angel is Archangel, and it has a weird story with Mr. Sinister. So. Next is Mr. and Mrs. X, which is a Gambit and Rogue focused story, but this is them in Mojo World. Gambit is dead because Rogue kills Gambit, and they're in Mojo World, and Mojo is using him, basically. Next is, I think, my favorite, because I have bias towards it, but it is Fortnite X Marvel Zero War. This is a really good tie-in to Fortnite. It's a really good book. I recommend it. Next, we're going to get to the DC portion. We got DC and Batman 0 Point. This is the hardcover that has all the issues of the series inside of it. This is a really good book. If you're not a Fortnite fan, this is still a real good Batman story. It has spoilers, but it has G.I. Joe. It has Snake Eyes in it for some reason. But it's a real good story. Next is going to be this is a 2-part series. It's 2 books, but you can get them in collected in both, all together. But this is volume 1 of Hush, Batman Hush, which is a really good Batman story. It's really dark. It has the Red Hood in it, which is a really good thing. The part 2 is vastly better, in my opinion. It's just, I don't know. It has better characters, better writing for me, but Hush Part 1 and Part 2 were really good. Next, and finally for the hardcovers, or like collected editions, or they're trade paperbacks. For the trade paperbacks are going to be Batman Arkham Poison Ivy. This is a collection of most of the notable stories of Poison Ivy throughout Batman DC's history. And this is going to be, we're just going to rapid fire through these. This is going to be the singles for the DC comics I have. We have Batman Shadow of the Bat. Got Legion 91. We have Outsiders number 7. We have DC Universe Rebirth. This is Suicide Squad number 11. We have Reign in Hell. This is a really good story with some of the like magician and like supernatural characters in the DC universe. We have Green Arrow and Black Canary. This is a really good book. This is part of Brightest Day, but this is Justice League Generation Lost. This is a really good Justice League book. We have Jungle Action, which is something I've never heard of from DC, but this is Hardware. And finally we have Secret Origins, which is just a weird story. I don't know, not my favorite, but that's gonna be all. Thank you for watching this video. If you did, like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.